No gym, no equipment, no excuses. That's how special forces train when they're in the field, on a base, or anywhere without a rack of weights. And here's the thing. Bodyweight training isn't a downgrade. Done right, it builds the kind of functional strength, endurance, and mental toughness that actually translates to real-world performance. Today, I'm breaking down 5 moves that show up again and again in special forces conditioning. No fluff. Let's get into it. Move 1. The burpee to broad jump. This is a combat readiness staple because it trains explosive power right after fatigue, which is exactly what happens in the field. Start standing. Drop into a squat, kick your feet back into a plank, do a push-up, jump your feet back in, then explode up and forward into a broad jump. Stick the landing, reset, and go again. Your heart rate spikes immediately, your legs and chest are working together, and you're training your body to produce power even when you're already gassed. Aim for 6 to 8 reps. If your legs are shaking by rep 5, that's the point. Move 2. The plank to shoulder tap with push-up. This one builds the kind of core stability special forces rely on for carrying loads and staying steady under pressure. Get into a high plank. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder, then your left hand to your right shoulder, keeping your hips as still as possible. Now drop into a push-up. That's 1 rep. The anti-rotation demand here is brutal. Your core has to fight the urge to twist the entire time. Go for 8 reps. Keep your hips locked down like someone's balancing a cup of water on your back. Move 3. The bear crawl to sprawl. This is a favorite for building shoulder and hip endurance without any equipment at all. Start in a bear crawl position. Hands and feet on the ground, knees hovering just above it. Crawl forward 4 steps, then drop your chest to the floor in a sprawl and push back up into the crawl. Keep moving. This trains total body coordination under fatigue, which matters more than raw strength when you're exhausted and still need to move efficiently. Do this for 30 to 40 seconds straight. Move 4. The single leg glute bridge to hop. Balance and single leg strength don't get enough attention, but they're critical for anyone who has to move fast over uneven terrain. Lie on your back. 1 foot planted, 1 leg extended straight up. Drive through your heel and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line. Lower with control. Do 6 reps, then stand up and do 6 small hops on that same leg to fire up stability through your ankle and knee. Switch sides. This builds the kind of joint resilience that keeps you moving when the ground doesn't cooperate. Move 5. The walkout to shoulder tap, plank hold. Finish strong. Stand tall, hinge at your hips, and walk your hands out into a plank. Hold for 3 seconds, then do 4 shoulder taps like in move 2. Then walk your hands back and stand up. That's 1 rep. This move ties everything together. Hamstring flexibility, core control, and shoulder stability in a single sequence. Do 5 reps, slow and controlled. That's the workout. Burpee broad jumps, plank shoulder taps, bear crawls, single leg bridges, and walkout holds. 5 moves, 0 equipment, full body demand. Run through this circuit 3 times with a minute of rest between rounds, and do it 3 to 4 times a week. This is the kind of training that builds real, usable strength. Not just muscle for show, but a body that holds up when it actually matters. Try it today and let me know in the comments how round 3 felt.